going on, guys? It's your boy Phoenix here, back with a brand new Marvel Spider-Man 3 video, and today I want to talk about the Doc Ock problem. So without a doubt, if you guys haven't already, make sure to go and hit that like button now, but let's try to hit 20 likes before the end of the day with this video. And without a doubt, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So first things first, as we know with Doc Ock coming back, there's a lot of things that they could do with him, but the first thing that I could see him doing is I could see him making a clone of Peter and putting his mind into that clone, because in the first game, Ock did say that he basically wants his brain to survive and not his body. Now, this is where I could see things getting a little bit crazy. With Ock knowing that Peter is Spider-Man, I could see him walking around New York City as that clone and killing somebody in front of the city. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, this sounds like something that Chameleon would do. I don't see Chameleon doing that, because at the same time, Chameleon does not know that Peter is Spider-Man. So it's really the perfect matchup when you guys really think about it, because Ock knowing that could ruin Peter's life on a whole entire different scale. So this is how I feel like this could go down. I feel like this would be a big plot twist, because MJ and Miles wouldn't even know what's going on. And let's say they're, chilling out and vibing with Peter and stuff like that. And out of nowhere, Peter gets arrested for something that he didn't do, which is obviously going to be a reference to the whole entire city thinking that Peter killed somebody in front of them. Now, with this, Peter would figure out that there is someone that's trying to ruin his life, and he would go after them, and he would put two and two together to know that Doc Ock was the one that's been trying to ruin his life. Now, another thing that could go well with this is for the fact that Norman would know that Peter is Spider-Man just by looking at the clone, and he would say that it looks exactly like Peter, and he would figure it out that way. And that's when I could see us getting something similar to Ultimate Spider-Man, where Scarlet Spider reveals Peter's identity. Now, along with this, I could also see Ock having the Spider Slayers, and no, not the Alistair Smythe Spider Slayers, the Ultimate Spider-Man Spider Slayers. I feel like this would be amazing, because this will level the playing field, and it would give Ock a faction, so that way Peter could end up knowing what's going on. And on top of that, you could give them a lot of abilities. I think you could have them do a whole bunch of other things with their abilities as well. Let me know down in the comment section below about what abilities the Spider Slayers have. It's been a while since I've seen Ultimate Spider-Man, so let me know down in the comment section below. Now, another thing is I could also see Ock giving Norman the G Serum while in his new body, because this would amplify Norman's reasoning to hate Peter more, and I feel like it will up him. But the only problem here is that Norman would have anger for Peter, and that's the only problem, because at the end of that cutscene, Norman said that he wants to go after both. He wants to go after the Spider-Men. Now, let's say if the exact same thing plays out and Ock has already killed somebody, and he goes somewhere else, and Peter is in the exact same location, and Peter gets arrested, and we have Ock posing as a fake Peter to MJ and Miles, which could lead to him knowing that Miles is Spider-Man also, and that's why he goes and tells Norman. Now, with Ock being the catalyst for the story, I can see him getting killed off after he tells Goblin that Peter and Miles are the Spider-Man, and then we get the Goblin faction, which could be very interesting, because with Ock coming back, he could be the cause of why Norman turns into the Goblin. And I could see this going so well if Ock's in the copy of Peter, which could add a bit more anger to the transformation, as well as the cause of why Goblin's group is going to exist. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff they could do with this character, but I do see him playing a part in making the Goblin Nation a canon event. Now, this last one is Redemption. Now, this version of Ock hates Norman, so the only way I could see Ock being redeemed in this game is by helping Peter and Miles fight Goblin by making a cure. And I could also see Ock bringing back Harry from the coma by making a better version of the G Serum, where Harry's in control, similar to Hobgoblin from the comics. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. It's been your boy Phoenix, and I'll see you guys later with a brand new spectacular, Spidey, webtastic banger.